Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief back with the Wednesday message on week 32. Where was I? I was at Advanced ISB. All right, I came back to Malaysia. Today, spent hours with the great one, Dato Sri Vijay, to re-energize, to realign, to quell the ego. All right, the longer I stay away from him, I can already feel the ego getting stronger. But today everything is sorted. I spent, I think, 3.5, almost 4 hours with him, and I feel on top of the world. And then I was sitting with Mike behind the camera, and I was thinking what to talk about the Wednesday message, because I just did my birthday greetings for all the V ambassadors. All right, so first let's do some housekeeping. I'll be coming to Istanbul. All right, and get ready to rock Istanbul. We're going to rock Istanbul. I am preparing every minute details for VCon, September 12 to 16. It is going to be unbelievable. And I'm going to continue the videos called VCon to You, where we try to send the energy of VCon through social media and videos to the rest of the world. All right. So if you haven't booked your flight and hotel for VCon, why? Do it now. Do it now, my brothers and sisters. It's the anniversary VCon. It's going to be the most unbelievable VCon. We got some amazing people coming on stage. We got the founders, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, who will always do their magic on stage. It's going to be a magical VCon, guys. I'm excited. Right? VCon is like, my pilgrimage where I go back home. You understand? That's why we say welcome home. And today, the past few days, I've been talking to a lot of leaders around the world. And for those who are new, bear with me. I am your chief. I am your upline. I represent the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, our great founders, my mentors. And today I want to talk about a topic that I don't usually talk about on my Wednesday message, but it just came to me 2 seconds ago. Being a networker is about starting a journey of entrepreneurship. All of you know this. And it's quite straightforward, guys. You're on one part of your life before QNet, and then somewhere the master plan, all right, or he brought somebody in front of you who did the presentation. And you at that moment, for whatever reason, thank God, you said yes. And your path of life took you on this part now of QNet, the V, your upline. All right. And this part is about entrepreneurship. It's a complete different journey, which is driven by some practical, logical stuff, but dominantly driven by some emotional stuff. You understand? And it first is driven by the most important thing, which I've been speaking to a lot of people the past few days. That is the dream. Without the dream, this business makes no sense. And all our dreams start from here, when you're writing down your dream list, 8 basic building blocks, block number 1, car, house, dream, parents, whatever. And the danger is, as you move along, it moves from here to here, as I said on my Insta Live. All right. And then somewhere along the line, when you are on this journey for months or years, you become practical. You lose the magic. You lose that emotional feeling of, wow, I'm doing something different. I'm on a path to financial freedom. I'm going to change my life. I'm growing every day. I'm changing other people's lives. From that emotional aspect, it goes up back into the logical aspect. If it's happening to you right now on Wednesday message, week 32, push it back. Because if you truly want to succeed on this business, don't do it from here. Do it from here. Do it from your heart, and everything will be okay. I promise you. You will enjoy the journey. You will see results. But today on this Wednesday message, I want to talk about duty and responsibility. Because once you become a traditional entrepreneur, and let's talk about traditional entrepreneur. Somebody who opens a shop or starts a business, whoever it could be. If you open a shop and start a business, all right, you basically have maybe 10 employees, 20 employees. You have a sense of duty and responsibility towards them to make sure your business is successful enough to pay their salaries, to make sure they are reasonably happy, and you are a good entrepreneurship citizen of your country, responsible, good food, quality, whatever, good customer service, all of that. That's a traditional, all right, entrepreneur. Now in QNet, your journey with QNet, the responsibility of good customer service, quality product, everything else is done by QNet and the V. Trainings, everything done by the V. So what is your responsibility? What is your duty as a networker, as an entrepreneur, as an upline? This is important, okay? Now, the first thing you have to recognize that whoever you are, when you sign up somebody, okay, 1, 10, 100, 1,000, it does not change what I'm going to tell you. So listen very carefully. When you sign up somebody, they are buying a product from QNet. They don't need to trust QNet, because QNet is a company with a proven track record of 26 years. So if they have reasonable amount of common sense, they will know it's a good company that will honor the promises of delivering products, paying commission, all of that. All right, they should know that. Unless you sign up an absolute moron, then bring them to VCon. We will give them the click to understand how great QNet is. So they bought the product from QNet. QNet is going to deliver the product and pay commission. Their relationship of entrepreneurship is with QNet. Now, who do they trust for their journey to max out? For their journey, all right, of overcoming challenges and learning and growing and becoming a better person, better networker, and achieving some level of financial success on this journey of QNet. Now, that person is you. Because when you start by doing a presentation to that prospect, what you fail to understand, by you convincing them to sign up, you are directly and indirectly making promises to them. Because I still remember what Dato Sri told me, that no matter what conversation you have with anyone, with your children, with your spouse, your life partner, your parents, your downlines, your friends, complete strangers, in a conversation, whether you realize it or not, it comes with promises. Even when you finish a phone call and you say, I love you, that's a promise. All right? Every aspect of your human interaction is ultimately about promises you make. So when you are doing your presentation, all right, you are making promises to your prospect. You are telling the prospect to trust you, that you will guide them, you will train them, you will hold their hand on this journey, that you will be with them and do the best you humanly can to help them achieve the goals and dreams that they have written down on their list. And this promise is a serious promise. And a promise leads to responsibility and duty. First is responsibility. That you should be responsible in your mind, in your heart, for the people who have joined your organization. You have a responsibility towards them to provide them with knowledge, tools, equip them to be able to build the QNet business. And you must take that responsibility seriously. Now, I have a responsibility towards you as your upline, as your chief, representing Japa and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. So every day I wake up till I go to sleep, and lately I haven't been sleeping. I don't know why. I haven't been sleeping. Maybe I'm too excited about VCon or Istanbul or something like that, okay? I wake up every morning with one clear sense of responsibility in my mind, that I have to keep the promises that my founders have made to you throughout their journey of 26 years. That's why I exist as your upline, as your chief. Are you with me? And my Wednesday message is a promise. My Instagram is a promise. All right. Being there for you in your battles is a promise. Reminding you of your dream is a promise. Reminding you of Rule 3 is a promise. Reminding you of Act 48 is a promise I have to keep. Talking about presentation is all about my promises that I made to you over the last 26 years as your upline and you listening to me. Now, the same way you have made a lot of promises to your downlines, which means you have a responsibility towards them. And what I hate the most are uplines who don't keep their promises and uplines who don't perform their responsibility, don't understand their responsibility. Because we are not a traditional entrepreneurship shop. We are a global network marketing business. You have a high sense of responsibility towards your downline. So ask yourself, are you being a responsible upline? Are you being a good upline? Are you being an effective upline? Ask yourself the most important question the founders ask me. Would you want yourself as your upline? That is a measuring stick of what kind of upline you are. And when I say upline, doesn't matter whether you're maxing out or you're struggling to earn a check. As long as you have one downline who trusts you, one downline who listens to you, one downline in your team, you are an upline. So the $1 million question, or the max out question, would you want an upline like you to be your upline? If the answer is no, change, improve, evolve. If the answer is yes, check again next week. I ask myself this question every day, whether I would want Patman Senathirajah as Patman Senathirajah's upline. And as long as my answer is yes, I know I'm on the right track. The day my answer is no, maybe a bad day, maybe a distracting day, all right, then I take corrective steps immediately to come back to make sure my answer is yes, I want Patman Senathirajah as my upline. Are you with me? Do you understand? You have a responsibility. And that responsibility in network marketing must evolve, must grow into a sense of duty. What is a sense of duty? All right, I have a sense of duty towards you. I have a sense of duty towards my founders, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, the great ones. I have a sense of duty as a father, as a life partner, all right, as a brother. Every aspect of our life creates a sense of duty. What is a sense of duty? When you reach that point of leadership, when you reach a point in a relationship where your sense of responsibility changes to a sense of duty, that means you no longer prioritize yourself. That your duty is more important than yourself. Your duty is more important than your temporary happiness. Your duty is more important than your sleep. Your duty is more important than your rest. Your duty is more important than eating lunch, dinner, or breakfast. And if you want to understand the ultimate sense of duty, look at your mother. Look at any mother in the world, any amma, any mama. They perform their duty as a mother at the highest level, never putting themselves before their child. And if you want to be an effective upline, if you want to be a successful max out upline, you want to be an upline that can retain people, retain their loyalty and faith and trust in you, then you must always put your success of your downlines, all right, the mojo of your downlines, the energy of your downlines, the happiness of your downlines, all right, the performance of your downlines above your own rest, relax, happiness, all that bull sugar. You put them first. The day you put your downlines before yourself, that is the day you will be respected as a true upline like Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Because for 26 years, I've watched my founders put me and everyone else before their own needs. This is a sense of duty. This is a soldier who will put his country before himself. And in network marketing, that sense of duty is what differentiates a normal upline and an unbelievable upline. We have a duty towards our downlines. They trust us with their dreams. And not everyone had the money to sign up. Some of them made great sacrifices. All right, sold some of the things they own. All right, took money on your credit card, whatever. And they signed up. Because at that moment of presentation, they had faith in you, they trusted you, they saw your passion in your eyes. Now you have a duty towards them. Don't take this duty lightly. Nothing is more important than the duties you have in life. And the worst thing in life is a networker who talks about duty, talks about responsibility, talks about being there for their downlines, big speeches. But in reality, they are not. I rather have a quiet upline who is not a great speaker or whatever, but who's always there for you. Because network marketing is not a traditional form of entrepreneurship. It's about people. And these people are not just customers who bought a product and go home and sleep. These are your business partners. These are people that have dreams. And they trust you that you're going to help them make their dreams a reality. So make sure you have a sense of responsibility that evolves into a sense of duty. And take your duty as a networker. Take your duty as an upline seriously. And your duty as an upline is towards your downlines and also towards your uplines, all the way to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. That you will carry and perform our value system to the highest level. That you will maintain integrity while you're building your business. That you will have a duty towards being successful so you can inspire others. Even success is a duty. Because the more people succeed, the more inspiring our story becomes to the rest of the world. Are you with me? So today I realize that I'm not sitting here because I'm Patman Senati Raja and I love being in front of the camera. I haven't slept for days. I'm here because my uplines, my founders, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, trained me, brought me up to take my duty seriously as your chief and as your upline. And that's what you need to do if you want to build a successful, sustainable, long-term network marketing organization. Don't take your duty lightly because many dreams and many lives depend on us. Love you guys. See you on Sunday.